All right, I'm Richie Schley, and we're here in the beautiful Dolomites, Italy. Buongiorno, Stefano Davardo, our guide, and we are about to descend off the Marmolada. And believe me, it's gonna be scary. Yeah, buddy. Off the top here, it's only hikers. We're probably the only people to ever mountain bike down here. It's totally exposed and crazy.
Okay.
So we're gonna take our line down here and hopefully we don't get in the way of the hikers too much. You're okay, because there's a lot of hikers here. So we have to be very careful, but it's going good so far. As you can see, you don't want to fall anywhere. There's a lady in our line. Scusi!
Hello!
Hello!
Sorry, you're in the line.
Yeah, it's a little complicated with all the hikers here. We're trying to be friendly, but also be safe and find our way down.
Okay, here.
This crazy mountain. And it's easy to lose your line, as you can see. But I've got my guide, Stefano, and he's leading me the way. We got a couple special nuggets that we made just to make
we have the steepest.
Just to make the ride a little more exciting. Stefano's only done this line once, and he's doing it again on my borrowed.
Are you here, Richie?
Yes, buddy.
Hey, look, someone is there.
It's okay. These people are at the bottom. They have no idea what is about to happen, but I think for them, it could have been the most exciting part of their picnic. Well, woohoo! Nice, buddy.
Yeah.
We got ourselves off the first scariest part. Now I think it's going to get pretty technical and loose gravel, and then we get into some more really scary stuff. But fortunately, the sun is shining on us here. This is such an amazing mountain range, the Dolomites. It's so exposed and rugged. It's like the Utah desert, but on top of the mountains. Oh, now we get a breather for a second from the gnarly, but now we have to negotiate the loose glacier scree until we get into the lower, heavily exposed sections. How's it going, Stefano? Hey, we made it. We almost killed a couple tourists, but it's okay. This part is not as exposed looking. This is, doesn't look like much, but this kind of riding is somehow some of the hardest because it's so loose. And when I was here last year, I had a lot of trouble with this loose rock. I don't know why, but for me, this is hard. Oh, look at that sunshine. Just check out the scenery around us here. It's absolutely breathtaking for the moment that we get a break from the gnar factor. Oh, so great. This is one of the most spectacular mountain ranges I've ever been to. Absolutely love it here. There are hiking lines marked to give you a little bit of an indicator, but as you can see on the top, we deviated and kind of found a much more creative way.
Hey Richie, now we have some good stuff here. Just rock.
This is where I'm relying on my guide, Stefano, because I've ridden this before, but only one time. So if you get lost here, you could end up being totally cliffed out. And the other thing on this terrain is when there's some loose gravel on this rock, it can be very scary. But hey, Stefano is the veteran here in Canazei in the Dolomites, so he knows. And obviously, as you can see, he can ride. He's a sick rider. Last year, he showed us these, Tippy and Wade Simmons and I, these exposed lines blew our minds. So I said, hey, I'm coming back here every year because it's amazing. I think Stefano is enjoying my Rotwild E1 second ride ever he's had on it. Woo! Yeah, buddy. Woohoo! First part, success. All right, we're gonna drop into the second half here in Canazei of the gnarly Marmalade. And I remember from last year, the only time we rode this, there's some very narrow, scary parts. Whew, all right.
Okay.
Keep us safe, oh faithful guide, Stefano.
Yes.
As you can see, there's really not much of a trail here. And you don't want to fall anywhere here because of the rocks, because of the exposure. Everything is sketchy. It takes also some trial skills to navigate these turns. And if you can look out in front of us, you can see where the trail goes. And it's very exposed. But we're just going to get there. We're going to get there carefully.
What do you see?
Obviously he knows where he's going because I've only done this once. And it's pretty hairball. It's all new to me. I don't want to run into him. Woo! I'm doing my best Hans Ray, Danny McCaskill impression. This looks a little bit unrideable.
Stay for me.
So we're trying to find a line on the fly here.
Oh wow.
9?
I don't know.
Okay, I think we have to walk, huh?
Yeah. I think too.
So you can see that this is a little bit of a no-fall area.
Yeah, because the trail is there.
Yeah. So I don't know if this is rideable, but I think for safety reasons, we're gonna walk it because right below that corner looks like a 500-foot cliff. And we're not even close to the bottom, as you can see. And hey, I like to do crazy stuff, but I also want to live to ride another day. Right, Stefano?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Back on the bikes.
Look, the trail there.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Look at it cut into the cliff
But
edge.
we have to walk there.
Of course. It's so different here in Europe. Because in the mountains here, the lifts take you so high in the alpine that you can get yourself into these situations where you really are exposed to a fall that could be fatal or, you know, pretty wild in general. Like I said earlier, this is this, you know, hard rock, loose rock stuff.
That's it.
Oh, and as you can see, I think we can't ride here. Even if you were on a trials bike. That's probably the reason for the ropes. But it's okay to do such an amazing expedition this high up in the mountains in this kind of scenery. To walk a little bit is totally okay with me. I think last year part of this was rideable, but now the new ropes are sticking out so far. But I think I got this. Whoo! Scarios.
Be careful, Richie. This was rideable last year.
It's not now?
Don't know now, but the rope here is here. the bar.
Oh, watch out for the people.
Okay,
Okay?
so I go.
Yeah.
You come from there?
Yep.
Good. It is scary here.
This is what I remember being the absolute gnarliest part of the ride. Oh, that was scary. This is really technical riding, as you can see. Yeah, a little wall ride action. Oh my God, this is amazing. Look at how beautiful it is here. Look at how exposed it is. Riding right beside the cliff walls. And once again, the hikers mess up our ride.
Okay.
But I think we have to stop here anyway.
A piedi.
Oh.
Che ci siamo chiesti come
Stefano.
si spalla?
You dropped your... It's okay, we got it on the other side. Buongiorno.
Ciao, buon divertimento.
Anche voi?
Siamo sicuri che siete a posto con la testa? Ti possiamo lasciare andare?
Vabbè.
Avete pedalato un po' oggi? Non tanto, eh?
Where's your bikes? Where's your biki?
A casa?
You want to trade? The poles for the bike?
No, grazie.
So it's good
Oh,
if you walk backward
here's a new technique.
because of this turn
Italian
here.
style. I never did this before. In reverse.
Anch'io bicicletta, ma tu sei matto però.
Formaggio! I've never gone in reverse with my bike. This is a new technique for me. Apparently, to be a mountain biker in the Dolomites, you need to be a bit of a rock climber too. It's good?
Yeah.
All right. Onward.
You feel the altitude?
Yeah. It's amazing.
Me too.
And you live here.
Yeah. I'm supposed to be
Trained.
yeah,
How high are we, Stefano?
here about 2,300, something like that.
What was the top?
Three, 2,800, like that. We're not sure. sorry.
2,600 meters at the top of the Marmolado where we just descended from. That sounds to me like about 7,000 feet, 7,500, something like that. Oh, and now we're into another zone of gnarliness. But how awesome to ride stuff like for the first time or second time, and you just have to interpret what you're riding having not seen it. But it's good to have a guide because he's in front getting the lines for me. Woo! This place is so beautiful. Bellissimo, is this right?
Bellissimo. Yeah, man.
Bellissimo. And how about the food? I have to do rides like this in Italy because I eat 3 times as much as normal because everything is so fantastic. Oh, it just never stops. Thousands and thousands of feet of descending. Amazing. Oh yeah, I love it. Stefano, such an amazing rider, borrowed my bike, and look at how he's ripping. Yeah, buddy. Okay, now we're in a little more playground.
Wrong way.
Not so scary at the moment, but I have a feeling it'll get scary again because it always does around here. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at the mountains around us. Amazing. The Dolomites. Not a lot of people know about this in North America, but it's a tucked away little mountain area just beside Austria. And as you can see, it's one of the most spectacular places you'll ever visit. And for mountain biking, well, they have a bike park, and then they have these insane hiking trails if you want to, you know, be a radical dude like we're trying to be here. But this is not for the faint of heart. If you don't like exposure or scary spots with cliffs below,
The rocks here
you might want to stick to the Whistler
are
Bike Park.
pretty slippery. Careful.
Okay. Luckily my Conti black chili rubber is making me stick to the ground like Spider-Man. It's amazing. See, that's why you have a guide, because I was gonna try to take a cheat line and pass him there, and I would have ended up in another valley probably. The beautiful thing about riding in Europe, you know, to get to where we were today, I think we passed through 3 different villages.
Okay.
Up one lift, down one lift. Oh,
Now
I think.
we have some narrow part and exposed.
Oh shit. Yep.
Careful.
Don't look right, mama. It's a bit scary. And the pedal, you need to have good whiskers on your pedals and handlebars. Ooh. Oh,
Yeah.
oh geez. That's tricky, but cleanable, apparently. Woo! Unbelievable. Oh my God. Stefano, you are the man.
It was pretty narrow.
This is amazing. Yeah, I think we're about 2/3 of the way down. Wow. Does this trail have a name?
Down there we have the trail that is called Via dei Russi,
Uh-huh.
because don't know why, but
Okay, I don't see
it
a
was
line,
made
but
by the
apparently there's one.
for the First World War, and it was made by the Alpini.
Okay. You know, in the rugged alpine terrain, there's not a lot of opportunity for air. So when it's there,
Okay,
you take it. Ooh!
here we have to see where.
Oh yeah, I forgot. This is like the moon. There's a big ravine in the middle, right?
Yeah, and we have to go
Oh!
safe.
Oh, I
Here-
see. I see
Here
the
we have
pass.
the
Okay. Offline somehow. Good. See, even the trusty guide can lose the line. This rock feels more slippery than the upper stuff, but maybe it's because we just rode through water. Apparently this is a trail. I still see the markers.
wrong way again.
Wrong way again, the guide says. That's not very confidence inspiring. Oh, but we're back on something
Okay.
that looks like a trail. The good thing about Europe is they killed all the animals. So you know you're not going to run into a mountain lion or a wolverine or a bear. Maybe a yeti or a angry German hiker, which happens often. Ooh, there's a line I didn't see. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, and now my hands are starting to go numb after probably 5,000 feet of descending. Unbelievable. I can't believe we're still riding. This is like all time. Woo! Like how many oh! Grazie mille!
Non c'è di che.
Whatever that means. I know about 5 words. Pizza, pasta, grazie mille, grazie, prego, vino rosso. Oh, you don't want to fall in that hole. That's a little ugly. And the beautiful Italian women.
Hello.
Don't fall in the hole. Ciao. She didn't look very happy with us either. Maybe that's why I don't have any luck with the Italian women, because I'm charging down on them with bicycles. Oh boy, here we go. Again, more gnar. Just when you think the gnar is over and you can relax, you're pointed straight down the mountain again. Ay, ay, ay. So good. So good. Wow. This is like all time. Another resting spot. Ooh, look at that. The things you encounter.
Watch out here.
Oh, shite.
Under the trees.
I missed that one up, or I would have ripped my head off with my helmet mount. Oh yeah. My point of view today is pretty insane. I hope you guys aren't too jealous, but I'm having pretty much the time of my life.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I remember this. This is a walking spot.
Yeah.
The High Line, right?
Oh. Around here.
Oh yeah, I remember this. This is about as interesting as it gets. But this is really mountain riding. You need some mountain bike skills, some mountaineering skills, a little bit of rock climbing skills, doesn't hurt. You ready?
Yeah.
I don't know if this is gonna work out, but I'll try. I guess so. Oh yeah. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. And some
Okay,
tree. Little BC action. Oh yeah, Stefano. There's so many good riders in the world that get unrecognized, and this guy is clearly one of them, riding the high alpine terrain, stuff that most people wouldn't even consider riding. If you ever come to Canazei, this is your guide for sure. He knows everything and everywhere and every
more
level.
uphill here.
Oi.
And then we have that curse I told you this morning.
What is this?
Now
From
we
the
have
war.
that short turns.
Oh yeah. Oh. I feel the altitude. Big time. This is a little rest because I'm pretty sure it gets rowdy again. All right. He's pedaling. I guess it's not a rest.
Richie, are you?
Hey, what a descent from the top of the mountain into the forest, probably straight into a cappuccino. Woo! Pine needles. That was awesome. Unexpected. Oh man. Come check this place out. Buongiorno. It's amazing. The Italian hikers don't seem to be as disgruntled as the Germans. If you can see below us, even though it feels fast and flowy, you would not want to fall here. You'd probably fall the height of a base jumper. Oh, this doesn't look easy. But yes, yes, monkey see, monkey do, as Hans Rey would say. Yeah, just look at the roof above us. Amazing. In a canopy of rock. Wow. Ooh-ah. Hands are falling
So
asleep.
funny.
Another canopy of rocks. It's like getting barreled by granite or whatever, the limestone probably here in the Dolomites. Oh, come on, hand. Come back. Clearly, Stefano's hands are fine. Oh, there's those slippery pine needles again. Yo! Good! You're losing me, buddy. My hands are falling asleep. Come on, baby. Left hand, come back, come back. I feel like Iron Man having a malfunction. Yow! Love a little airtime action. More. This guy can ride, clearly. This is insane. From the gnarliest stuff ever to this wide open. Look at the forest, look at the river below. Wow. Another getting barreled situation. Longest barrel I've ever been in, but I've never been barreled in the water anyway. Oh my God. Look at the landscape. Look at the rock walls around us. Oh, this is sketchy. Like ball bearings. Oh man. No. I think he knows his trail. Oh, I forgot about this. This is hard.
Here is fucking steep.
Okay. I'll give you some room. Oh, this is the biggest. We're getting shocked. We're getting shocked in here. If I could let go, I'd reach up and touch the ceiling.
Whoa!
Look at this line. This guy's an animal.
Woo!
Woo-hoo-hoo!
Yeah, buddy.
That was rowdy. Not that there's been any shortage of rowdy lines. This is really getting challenging now that I can't feel my left hand and my right braking finger as well. This is a lot of descending. I feel like an enduro racer, but I'm having way more fun. Yeah, and he's waiting for me. Okay, maybe this is a chance to give the right hand a rest. No, maybe not. Whew. I can't believe these GoPros are keeping up to this long descent. This is awesome. This is one of the best descents I've ever done. Look how long it is. I think we've been riding for about half an hour straight. Nice. Little gapperoni. Kind of like raceroni, but I guess it would be risotto-aroni here in Italy. Oh, look at this.
Okay.
The action never stops.
Here it's narrow.
Okay, here it's narrow.
Narrow
I
with
can't feel my
roots
hands, but it's narrow.
on the trail.
Shit. I think I remember that.
Woo!
Not gonna lie, I put my foot down there, but Stefano did not. What a stud. Italian stallion, no dabs. Jesus. And the action never stops here in Canazei. I hope you guys aren't bored yet. I'm not, that's for sure. Oh yeah, yeah. If he's not going really fast, there's obviously a reason. Oh boy. Okay. Ah!
Small
blew it.
switchback for this too long shot.
Yeah, it's the bike's fault. Yeah, my bike's too long. Nice guy when he's making excuses for you. I love it. I wonder if it's dangerous to take your hand off at high speed way up in the mountains. Catch this little Italian stallion. Woo! And we're into looseness. Wow, this is a nice pitch. Nice place to rest. Better place to hide. I think the last time we rode this was 100% in the dark. Woo! Oh yeah. Is that it?
Okay, buddy.
Thank you so much.
That's it.